It's time for Lion Athletics on your new home for Baxter Springs High School sports, Baxter Springs Sports Live. Baxter Springs Sports Live is presented by WDM. Learn more at WDMinc.net. Also by It's time for Baxter Springs High School Athletics on your new home for the Lions, Baxter Springs Sports Live.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome out.
The following is a presentation of Lewisburg Sports Live. It's time for Wildcat Sports on your new home for Lewisburg High School Athletics, Lewisburg Sports Live. Lewisburg Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, Miami County Dance Movement, TJ Solander and Farm Bureau Financial Services, Vo's Pharmacy, and the Tony Sidoti Agency Farmers Insurance. It's time for the Wildcats, right here on Lewisburg Sports Live.
Welcome in here to Eudora High School, for another matchup here. Lewisburg High School against Eudora Cardinals. A matchup that looks a little bit one-sided here with Eudora being 6-0. Lewisburg looking for one of their first wins here of the season. Marcy matchup, and the men's will play after the women's here at Eudora High School. It's a road matchup. Lewisburg 0-5, Eudora Cardinals 6-0. Have a little presentation here for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, we ask that you please
I'll send it
rise
to the national anthem now.
By our own Alexia Bourne.
That national anthem was done there on a saxophone. Pretty impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's game featuring the Lewisburg Lady Wildcats and your Eudora Lady Cardinals. And now for your starting lineups. For the Lady Wildcats, number 1, 5'5" junior.
This guy will mess up.
We'll go to a break. You can mark down rosters.
And for your Cardinals,
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawly.com to learn more.
Community Pharmacy Redefined. That's Bose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Bose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of cannabinatural CBD products. Let Bose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Bose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-533-7575 or visit bosepharmacy.com.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Lewisburg at 913-837-3237.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Lewisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Welcome back in here to Eudora High School, a matchup between Lewisburg High School and Eudora High School about to begin women's basketball. We're here for 2 games. Men's basketball plays after this. Wins the tip-off is Lewisburg. Jillian Asher wins the tip. This is a quick shot air ball. Missed a little bit of contact. Ashlyn Coleman. First driving right to the basket for Eudora. Absolutely no one near her.
That's Bryn Dieterding. She has been absolutely immense this season for the Lady Cardinals. Here in her freshman season has just been a complete game changer for them.
Dieterding scores the first points of the game, 2-0 here Eudora early on. Lewisburg working for an early answer. It's Asher now. It's over to Samantha Lane trying to find something inside. And over near the backboard, that one taken away. Falls out of bounds. Going to be still Lewisburg basketball. Lewisburg been struggling so far this season. Eudora supposed to have been one of the better teams.
Undefeated on the season, 6-0.
Asher still looking for the first points here for Lewisburg. Over now, a quick shot that time, and a foul on the shot. Samantha Lane got fouled, and she will go to the line for 2.
Seems like the Wildcats were trying to be pretty methodical there, trying to find the right shot, and in the end, they earned a couple free throws here.
Lewisburg looking for their first point of the game, and she will get it done. The 5'7" junior looking for a second one. She will make it 2 for 2. Up the court is Bryn. Now a quick pass. That one's going to be stolen away by Jillian Asher. A nice play. Pass could have been a little bit behind from Biederting. Inside now, trying to be physical is Sabra. Side now inside again. Off the glass, just too strong. Rebound still up for grabs, and finally grabbed that time for Eudora. Jalen Erpelding.
Erpelding, yes.
Erpelding.
Pretty even, slow start here, which is maybe a little surprising when you look at the records coming in, that being undefeated Eudora Lady Cardinals and winless Lewisburg Wildcats.
It's a nice steal that time by Eudora, looking to put their team ahead. She'll go off the glass just strong enough. A foul called, however, that's going to be on number 21, Shyler Whitting.
First personal, first team foul.
Lady Cardinals might look for something here off of Biederting's inbound. It's going to come in for Yoder.
Inside, nice pass and a foul call this time on Ashlyn Coleman. It was a nice drive, and she will go. No, it will not be a shooting foul.
First personal, second team foul.
The foul was against Parker Long on the receiving end. Swinging it inside again. Nice pass that time. Right past Lewisburg's defense. And the Wildcats will look to respond, now down 2.
Kenzie Yoder was hanging out under the rim for a long time, waiting for that right opportunity. Ended up getting a nice pass into her. Under no pressure, put the ball away to take the lead.
There's Sabra Bruggen trying for something. Been great defensive battle. Now here's a long 3 shot. That one's going to be just off glass, no rim.
Long, high, arcing.
That one
shot
really
there
going to be saved by Lewisburg, but couldn't keep it in, and that was Ashlyn Coleman with the try. Eudora. That one shot blocked. That time a nice block by Bruggen. Up the court. There's Lewisburg looking to respond, make this a tie game. Out inside Bruggen, off the glass and in. A 4-4 game. And you mentioned it, Reed, earlier, 6-0 Eudora. I know it's early on in this game, but it is a 4-4 tie.
Yeah, very interesting. Was certainly not expecting to see. I mean, it wasn't on our stream, but we saw the JV game was nothing like this. It was a rout by the Eudora Lady Cardinals. But here we've got an even one so far. A timeout's going to be taken with the Cardinals in front, but only by a couple, 6-4.
Yeah, Kenzie Yoder with the last basket. We'll take a small break here on Louisville Sports Fly, but come back for a little bit more.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Lewisburg and USD 416. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Lewisburg, call 913-837-5125 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
They're back with live action here from Eudora. Lewisburg just down 2, 6-4 so far against the undefeated Cardinals. And we're on the opposite side of the ball trying to find something to tie it up.
Yeah, I think we've seen a case where the Cardinals, Lady Cardinals that is, trying to move really quickly while the Wildcats really want to slow this thing down, be methodical, take their best shots. And right now the Cardinals are okay to let that happen on defense, but it's going to mean that they're not going to get as many scoring opportunities as they might in their average game, but they tend to come out on top.
That one's stolen away this time by Eudora. Fast break, easy layup that time. It's going to be Jayla Erpelding, and she's got 4 points already tonight.
There's another example of that fast offense. Lady Cardinals wasting no time when presented possession of the ball trying to score. And not that the Wildcats are wasting any time. They're being very smart on offense, but they are much slower on offense than the Lady Cards.
So they take in their trying to find the right shot. This one going to be a quick shot up from three. Bounces in and out. That one nearly put in by Lane.
I like that shot selection.
Back-to-back threes missed, but a third rebound just chucked out of bounds. Shyler Whitting had it for a second and just seemed to lose it.
I really liked that shot selection from Samantha Lane. Unfortunately, didn't come off for in and out, as you said. But like you said, the methodical offense produced a wide open shot there from three. Not a bad look there at all for the Wildcats.
And going to be a substitution this time. Erpelding will come out for the Cardinals.
Looks like it is Izzy Brunkow that's come into the game.
That one going to be a hard foul. That time going to be called Jillian Asher with the contact. And we'll be shooting two coming up here for the Cardinals.
First personal, third team foul. Bryn Dieterding at the line.
Dieterding 90% from the free throw line this season.
Stepping into the Cardinals, number 34, Lucy Giffen.
Lucy Giffen checks in for Laney Orr. I should mention that this Eudora Cardinals team is my team. I am the voice of Eudora Cardinals sports, so I'm very familiar with all these names and players and this arena especially. So that's I might throw in some Eudora side of things, but of course we are here for Lewisburg. I'm here to just be impartial. We're broadcasting the game for both sides here.
Absolutely not another steal there for the Cardinals. Quick run again. This one will be put in, and the Cardinals now going up 7.
All of a sudden, the game is looking a little bit more like what we expected, but not for any lack of trying on the Wildcat side of things. They've been a very, I mean, I've used the word already more than enough times, but methodical. It's just as of late not paying off for them and resulted in the Lady Cardinals out to a 7-point lead.
Jillian Asher now for the Wildcats trying to get something going. Brugman inside, now outside. A quick three, that one in and out again for Lane. She's had that happen a couple of times. Now another shot for Lane, that one just a little bit too hard. Rebound that time, Eudora.
Really unfortunate for Lane. If those shots start to come off for her, this game will be a lot closer.
Another foul that time called on the Wildcats.
Foul number 22, Samantha Lane. First personal.
It's going to be Kenzie Yoder going to the line, ready with 4 points tonight, looking for 2 more. And that one will be in. 5 points now for Yoder.
Yoder is hovering around 60% from the free throw line here. And Kenzie Yoder loves drawing fouls and drawing all kinds of contact. She's often smacking off the hardwood and then celebrating because she's earned either possession or foul for her team.
Lewisburg after that missed free throw down 8. And for something that one nearly taken away. Now it's Asher trying to go off the glass
Great
and in.
drive to the basket.
And 12-6 now here. Asher, her first 2 points of the evening.
Wildcats love those high percentage shots. There is Yoder again, drawing a foul, just as I talked about. Simply her favorite thing to do. And that puts the Lady Cards into bonus as well, so every foul from here on out this quarter will send someone to the line.
It's going to be Yoder again from the line. 1 from 2 last time she was here.
Stepping in for the Wildcats, number 33, Adeline Stowe. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 4, Jayla Erpelding.
Adeline Stowe comes in for Lewisburg.
And Erpelding in for the Lady Cards. Yoder remains 50% for the day from the free throw line. And a quick turnover here.
Stolen away and stolen right back by Lewisburg. That's number 21 in Allison.
Nice fight there from Shyler Whiting. But now a travel. Going to lose that possession.
Wildcats, stepping in for the Cardinals, number 20,
Lainey Orr checks back in.
Eudora now up 7. A little bit more of a game where we a little bit expected Eudora to be up front. But now a quick shot, open, floater, good this time.
I would say the score is what
the
score is what we've expected, but the gameplay really not. I was just seeing a winless team coming up against an undefeated team. I was expecting it to be one-side domination, but Lewisburg absolutely has some really good offense going. Just as I say that, they love those high percentage shots.
Yeah, Jillian Asher, that one's a 3. Puts them down 6, up to 5 points for her tonight.
Watching how these Wildcats are working, it's making me very surprised they have not won a game yet. They look like a very organized team.
Looks like it's going to be 2 shots here for Eudora, shooting foul.
It's only Brunkow's second attempt from the free throw line. She was shooting 0%, but only on the 1 attempt, so that was a little harsh for her. She's now at 50% on the season.
Well, that'll make her stats look a little bit better, not having the 0% on there. Now 50%. She can make it 2 for 3.
And she does just that. Very nice.
Now the Cardinals, here up 8 on Lewisburg. That one's stolen away right from the Wildcats. An easy steal that time.
That's more like what I would expect to see when I hear winless versus undefeated. But we really haven't seen much of that yet today. A uncharacteristic mistake from the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, definitely an easy steal that time. Everything's there for them. Trying to find inside. Nice cut off the glass and in. Brunkow with 2 more points added on to her free throw. She's up for 4 on the night.
3 seconds left. See if the Wildcats get something off. Maybe Erpelding now. Doesn't go for it.
Too hard off the glass, but 2 easy steals for Erpelding to close out the half. Eudora Cardinals on top, 19-9. The Wildcats will have to go here into the second quarter and try to figure out a game plan to come back. You're watching Lewisburg Sports Live.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
Does that mean InstaTalk works now?
Go Brawley, internet that just works. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Welcome back live here to Eudora. Lewisburg against Eudora. Lewisburg winless on the season, trying to knock off the undefeated Eudora Cardinals.
They started off really well, really well, and then it started to slip away from them here, but only the second quarter, lots of time for them to make amends.
So then that's going to be a travel call. Kinsey Yoder. You see if that can jumpstart stuff here for the Wildcats early on in the second quarter. Mentioned a 19-9 lead for Eudora. It's going to be swung over here. Melton. She just checked in for Lewisburg, her first minutes. That one stolen away right in front of her.
Now Dieterding running down the court.
Dieterding, that one's a jump stop, and that one off the glass. Nice shot that time. And another fast break points. That time for Dieterding.
Dare I say it, she is kind of the entire reason this Lady Cardinals team is undefeated. There's great coaching, she's got great teammates around her, but they had a really rough season last year, and that was without Dieterding, and now here she is in her freshman season. She is the varsity men's coach's daughter, and just absolutely huge impact player for these Lady Cards.
Little Eudora trivia that time for you, coming from Reed over on my right. Eudora announcer, if you guys haven't heard her name, I'm Dylan Vanderveen, going to be the Lewisburg announcer here for the rest of this season. A little bit of change of crew. I'm going to be the new announcer here for Lewisburg. We had other guy had to step down here at the first of the year. I'll be with you guys here for the rest of the basketball season, men's and women's. Speaking of the men's, they play after the women's here. Play the same Eudora team. So it swung over to Lane. That one just off the rim. She had a couple go in and out on her. She tried to save it, but stepped out of bounds before she could.
So you got some new year, new voices. I will not be regularly around, but it is a pleasure to be with you tonight here, Dylan.
So now over, trying to find Dieterding down low. That one nicely put his arm out was Brugden. Side now out. Quick three on wide, open from the top, and she will make it in. Ashlyn Coleman with a three, and their second of the day here for Lewisburg.
Wildcats are not afraid to pull the trigger from long range. If they could get a few more of those to go, they could get right back in this thing.
Kinsey Yoder puts the Wildcat crowd a little bit down with a quick two. Wildcats will have to look to respond again, down here 11. That one, a long pass going to be stolen away. Not a great pass that time by Lewisburg. Stolen away again, Dieterding there. Inside Yoder, some contact but no foul.
She gave a mean look to the ref there for not blowing his whistle.
Going inside and a foul call. It's going to be called on number 24, Laney Orr.
That's the first foul here in the quarter.
Yeah, you mentioned that glare that Yoder gave. Wish we had a little bit of replay. Could go back and watch that one.
She definitely thought she earned that foul.
Now Lewisburg, Samantha Lane, 0 for 3 from three-point land. That one a little bit too hard off the glass again. Dieterding. Through two defenders and gets it to go right past Jillian Asher. And Skylar Whiting were both there but couldn't stop her.
Bryn Dieterding just forced her way through, said, "Excuse me, I would like to get past you, please." Made
now
it happen.
The great defense on Asher nearly forced her over half court. Inside Brugman. No back and forth between Lane inside, and a foul call. Again, it's going to be Laney Orr, her second in just about the last 60 seconds.
It's going to be a shooting foul as well. So that'll send Sabre Bruggen to the line.
First personal, second team foul.
They actually just called Yoder for that foul. But the PA also thought that it was Laney Orr.
We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. At least I wasn't the only one making it.
Right.
Excuse me, number 23, Allison Brown.
Been plenty of times, been the only one making the mistake. Brugger from the line here will miss her second. It's going to be rebounded by Dieterding. What doesn't she do here for the Cardinals so far in this game?
Just absolutely all over the place. I think that the Cardinals have a super special player in her, and these next 4 years for them are going to be a really good time to get some championships under their belt, perhaps.
Now inside, that one just lost it a little bit, looked like was Parker Long. Nice stop for Lewisburg, a much needed stop. They're down 12. Swing all the way across.
They love working the ball around, trying to find those open shots. They've done a really good job of finding the open shots, just not a great job of putting it away, unfortunately.
Samantha tossing back to Asher, one of the 2 threes here. Almost looked like she traveled, had to put a hard shot up. And it's going to be rebounded by Kinsey Yoder.
Sort of had to call an audible on herself there. Her feet maybe didn't do exactly what she was hoping was going to happen. So she set the shot up. It wasn't a horrible shot, but it wasn't going to happen for her.
Oh, good pass that time by Lane to Asher. Couldn't finish inside off the boards. Another rebound that time by Yoder. Almost an exact mirror of what happened on the previous possession.
Braden was covered up well there by Jillian Asher. She was trying to get to the basket. Instead, though, Long will make it happen herself.
Parker Long makes up for the last one she couldn't put in. I believe that'll be her first 2 points of the afternoon.
Something we haven't seen a lot from Eudora yet is their three-point shooting. Honestly, that's where they make most of their victories happen, is behind that three-point line. But today, they've been making a lot of those fast breaks or counterattacks, and so they've just gone straight to the rim, tucking it away for 2. If there's more, if the Lewisburg defense slows this game down on the defensive side of things, maybe we'll start seeing some shots from behind the line where the Cardinals really have their bread and butter.
So Melton subs in here for Lewisburg. There's a couple of subs for each side. Number 34, Lewis Giffen, came in for the Cardinals. And also number 3, Stello Wyrick. Just want a quick shot there to Louisville. Air ball, nice rebound, sticks about side for another 3. That one will sink in.
Second time that Ashlyn Coleman's made a 3-pointer tonight.
Ashley Coleman has 6 of the 16 points here for the Wildcats. Another nice move inside. That time a nice assist. Lucy Giffen found her. Down low and an easy 2 points.
I think that if the Wildcats are going to get back into this thing, they might have to just start taking shots that they're not super comfortable with, because going for that open shot, although they've been successful in pulling that off, has not been enough for them to put the ball away. So if they want to get back in this, I think they just need to make quick shots, maybe make some rash decisions, and hope that it comes off for them.
If you're going to mention anything that she's done wrong, Bryn Dieterding just airballed a 3. Pretty much the first thing she's done wrong all night.
Just as I was talking about the Lady Cardinals not shooting their favorite shot, one comes from their best player, and it doesn't happen for her.
Lewisburg will try to capitalize down here 13, 29-16. A little less than 2 minutes left to go here in the half. Scott Whiting. Now inside trying for Allison Brown. A shot, a little bit too hard. It's going to be a rebound. Izzy Brucknow. One off the glass, it's going to be an and one. A nice play that time, Stella. Or excuse me, it's going to be Hannah Keltner.
Wow, I thought that was Brunkow as well. Oh yeah, that is Hannah Keltner right there.
The 5'7" junior makes the chance for a 3-point play, put the Cardinals up almost double the amount of points here that the Lewisburg Wildcats have. One wide open with Samantha Lane, didn't decide to throw it.
Lane wants it from 3, looks like.
She missed 3 there in the first quarter, hasn't taken one in the second quarter, I believe. Had a couple go in and out early on for her. That's going to be a jump ball in possession of Lewisburg.
Minute 22 left here for the Wildcats to try to get this one closer before the half.
There's Brown trying for something to get Lewisburg within striking distance. A long 2, and she will drain it.
She didn't seem like she necessarily wanted that shot, but it set itself up for her. Wasn't afraid to take it, and it paid off for her. Love to see it.
And nearly a steal that time by Brown. Almost back-to-back great plays. Had to put a hand out. Covered well by the Cardinals.
Interesting seeing Parker Long pass up the chance to take the 3. She is the best 3-point shooter for this Lady Cardinals team, something we've called long shots on the broadcasts, but she did pass up the chance there. Now the possession has gone amiss for the Lady Cards.
Samantha Lane looked like she could have had a break, just lost her handles. That one nearly taken by Eudora, but knocked out of bounds. Less than 40 seconds left to go. Eudora will make a substitution. Lainey Orr will check in. I believe that is Dieterding that will take a seat.
Correct.
We'll go more to the defensive position here. 30 seconds left.
Defense is daring Xylee Melton to take a shot here.
Now over to Brown. Did shoot that long 2. She'll make a couple moves inside, hard off the glass, too hard. And now Hannah Keltner. Looking for the last shot here for Eudora. Inside and up. Couldn't finish, just too hard.
Brunkow just got a little bit too close to the rim there.
One right to the end, and first half couldn't finish that time. Ashlyn Coleman was trying for the layup. With a 31-18 first half, the Wildcats down 13 Here you're listening to Lewisburg Sports Live. We'll bring you back here for the halftime show.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
A community pharmacy redefined. That's Bose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Bose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabinatural CBD products. Let Bose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Bose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-533-7575 or visit bosepharmacy.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Lewisburg Library in downtown Lewisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Lewisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at lewisburglibrary.org.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your first checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Lewisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Welcome back in here to Eudora at halftime, currently between the Eudora Cardinals and the Lewisburg Wildcats. You're listening to Lewisburg Sports Live. I'm Dylan Vanderveen. Next to me, Reed McElroy. And it was a little bit of a different half than what some people were expecting. Only a 13-point game, 31-18. Last time that they played in this building, the Wildcats, that is, they lost by 36 points, a 68-32 rout. So I wouldn't be shocked if this bowling turns into a 30-point blowout here in the second half, but I'm slightly impressed with what the 0-5 Lewisburg Wildcats were able to do so far here in this first half.
Yeah, and I mean, we talked about it when it was happening. It started off really, really well for them. I mean, they were, I think it was 2 or 3 possessions where they were still right in this game, and I was very surprised by what we were seeing. I was excited for a really close game of basketball, and then it just sort of started to get away from him with a couple unlucky turnovers, and the Lady Cardinals just really being really fast, capitalizing the second that opportunity is given to them, whereas Lewisburg wants to slow things down, take the high percentage shots, try to work somebody open before they take a shot at the basket, whereas the Cardinals are sort of taking the shotgun approach. Just anytime we get the ball, we're going to shoot it as quick as we can, and it's resulted in them accruing a lot of points here, and unfortunately it started to slip away from the Wildcats. So maybe they need to change some things up, but I think that this might just be a game where they can accept that it wasn't going to happen for them as long as they keep working on their style of basketball. That's definitely a style that will win them games later on in this season.
Absolutely. They did get a couple of threes towards the end. They obviously had 2 threes followed by Ashlyn Coleman. The only other one was Jillian Ashers. Samantha Lane's been trying from three-point land as well. I feel like that could a little bit work for Lewisburg. It's kept them in this game just down 13, 31-18. Got about 4 minutes left to go here in the halftime break before we bring you that second half. However, we saw a couple of quick turnovers right at the end. Dieterden got a couple of easy ones, and Yoder obviously has been all over that defense versus Lewisburg for the Eudora Cardinals. I just can't imagine that those last couple ones had very much confidence going into halftime that time for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I think that definitely hurts them. But as you said, they got a couple threes, especially from Ashlyn Coleman. And I don't know. I mean, they haven't been afraid to shoot from behind the 3-point line. It just kind of hasn't worked for them. A couple in and outs, a couple not really close. But if that's something that they want to keep trying, that's the type of thing where you get on a bit of a hot streak, you start feeling yourself, and all of a sudden you're only a couple points behind and you're right back in the game. So maybe if they want to focus on those 3-point shots. But I don't think they really have to change anything. I like the basketball they're playing. They will win some games. Looking at their schedule, they've had a couple games they lost, one by 5, one by 4, another by 7. So those are games that they're right in. I don't think that they need to be discouraged from their style. Maybe just today isn't their day.
Absolutely. Lewisburg looking for their first win of the season. Eudora was in 6-0 undefeated team. A little bit of underdog coming into this building, but they will look to fight them off here in the second half, down 13, 31-18. We'll bring you back here in just a couple of minutes for the second half.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Lewisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
For 30 years, area families have trusted Lewisburg Chiropractic Center. That trust continues with Dr. Jake Polzin and the staff at LCC. Dr. Jake emphasizes family care, prenatal and pediatrics, sports injuries, and DOT physicals. From birth to adulthood, Lewisburg Chiropractic Center is here to provide modern, gentle, results-driven care. So when was the last time you had your spine checked? Call today, 913-837-2910. Lewisburg Chiropractic Center, where health and wellness meets community and care.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are
Welcome back in here to Eudora High School. The second half is underway here between Lewisburg Wildcats and the Eudora Cardinals. I want a quick 3 that time, in and out. And a push foul called. I believe that will be against Lewisburg and against Ashlyn Coleman.
Interesting seeing Erpelding pulling up from 3. She is only 11% from behind that line, now actually at 10%.